Hi, and welcome to Adventures of Senia with me, Senia. Subscribe to my channel because you can, and why wouldn't you? You're already here. So go ahead and press that like button like now. And if you decide later you don't like it, you can press the dislike button. It's okay. Now, that red word right down there, that subscribe word. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and press that subscribe button. And you know that bell? Make sure the parentheses are on so that you will be notified each and every time I upload. Yay! So I know you're noticing the different background. The curtain fell. And I need my hubby to put it back up. But I didn't want to not make a video. So we're working with my background. We're working with my original background. You see my little stars? My kids did that. Oh my goodness, and my clock and my sofa. This is life over here. So guess what? It's finally come. Because you know what? We can't go back until we continue to move forward. Because we need to make this thing happen right here. So the Huda Nude Palette. It says New Nude. Against the Ucanbe Aromas palette. Now if you want to see swatching, you know you're going to find it on Instagram. So let's get this party started. That's that one. You know what? I'll do this. How's that? They're like twins. Okay. Look at that. I think it's almost, no, they're not all at the same place because, you know, they get in trouble if they have, you know, they have it all in the same place. But it's all the colors to an exact T. The only thing I would say you would notice would be that some of these colors are darker. The Ucanbe has darker colors, but you never know until it's swatched or it's used. So, and these pans are huge. Now, are you ready? I'm going to do an eye look using the aromas on one eye. And I'm going to, that's video number 1. Then video number 2 would be the Huda. I usually do Huda first. What do you guys think? Huda, aromas. You know what? It's brand versus dupe series. Let's do, light went off. That's not good lighting, right? Okay, we'll do Huda. Huda here. Huda here. All right, so get ready to get this party started. I'm going to prep my eye, and I'll be back. So I just put some eye primer, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the concealer because I'm going to do a cut crease. I'm going to use to prime, to powder my eye, to prime it. I'm going to use this first one here, and it is called Bear. So let's see. Yes, there is fallout. Let me see if you could see it. See that? I just tap it and there's fallout there. But that's normal. I mean, it's like, seems like more palettes have fallout than not. And like I said, fallout, as long as there's pigmentation, we need not care about the fallout. We could just clean it up later or as we go along, depending what bothers you most. If it bothers you, you'll blow it out. Even though they say that's bad, but every 6 months I spray my palettes that I used with alcohol. Little spritz, spritz, spritz. Okay, we have a nice clean palette. Alright, where are we gonna go first? Let's see. Everybody always does the nude. Maybe I go for a plummy eye. Because there's like this lavender here. There's a plum here. There's this one right here that's like a burgundy. I don't know. Oh, and there's this one down here that's like a plum. So you know what? We're going to go with a plummy eye. So I'm going to go into Jade. Right there. Jade. That is like a nice lavender. Nice. And I'm going to use it as my base. My transition. My base. I already used the base. And base was called Bear. Alright. So this is called Jade. And I can already see. I don't know. You see little. Alright, see the pigmentation? And it's not so lilac as I thought. I see a little pink hue. But it's nice. I mean, this is what it's about, right? Okay, so we're going to go into the next tease down here. It's like a purple taupe. So tease is next up in line. It's going to go right below. Like a little purpley taupe. And there's a concealer in this palette, so I will be using this concealer. I will be using this concealer for Shizzle, my nizzles. Okay. I don't know. Doing my makeup and I became Snoop Doggy Dogg. Trying to still use the light of the day. I'm sorry there's no music in the background. I'm working on using my other phone and doing like a little playlist. There's a cat crying in the backyard. Poor kitty. I'm trying to work on doing a playlist so that, nice, I can put songs from one phone while I'm recording with the other phone. Okay, now clean it up with my little color changing. I'm gonna go back up to Jade. Our poor cat. Back up to Jade and just blend. Do you guys hear that cat? Alright. Now, gonna take a denser blending brush and I'm gonna go into Love Bite. So let me show you what Love Bite is. This deep purple right here. So I'm going to go into Love Bite. Of course, we're going to use some of the shimmers. Like this one here has like purple in the background, which it's called Daydream. Oh, yeah, Daydream. Well, I need my glasses, but I don't want to wear them. All right, ready? I'm going to just stamp the color in here. I don't want to go too deep in, because I want to show off the glitters. So I'm just going to go right in the corner. Like literally in the corner. Just tapping it in. This is pretty. And then I'm going to bring it in. Windshield wiper. Windshield wiper, windshield wiper. There you go. That's nice. Very simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezies. That's pretty. Deepen it up a little bit more. I'll be right back. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry. I felt so bad. I hear the cat crying outside in the backyard. And I decided to go and throw a can of food out there so that it can eat. And it's eating. I feel bad. Like I think it belongs to a neighbor. And they put it out there for a little while to go catch rats or something. I don't know. But if that kid keeps on crying, I'm going to have my husband go to the backyard and let it out. It probably got stuck from the other yard, because we have high walls. This is so pretty. I'm loving this. Now this one's my niece. She lent it to me. So if the Aromas is anything close to it, I'm going to be so happy, because the Aromas is actually mine. And because I have to give back my niece her palette. Okay. So we are going to use the concealer from the palette. So got this little, ooh, this is from Alamar Cosmetics. Okay, so the bottom here has like this cute little concealer. So I'm just going to start grabbing some concealer. I mean, this concealer should have been 2 spots or at least a big area. Because it's like you're going to need concealer. Okay, I want to play with the texture so you guys could see what's available in this palette. In case you don't have the nude palette and you're interested in getting it. But before spending that $65, you'd like to see how it works. Well, that's what I'm here for, you girls. And thankful to my niece who let me it. You guys, no, this girl right here does not have $65. That's why I got the dupes. Okay. So, I mean, this works pretty good. The concealer works. Wow. It's doing its thing. It's a concealer. Right? It's like, okay, it's a concealer, right? What else would it be doing if it's not concealing? Okay. I'm going a little bit high, but you know, I will be getting, I'll go back in. I can go back in. So what color was that? I'm going to go into T's. Down here, T's. And I'm just going to, yes, bring that back to life. Bring that edge back to life. All right. Then I go back into the concealer. And then make sure I just am a little bit more careful. All right. This was, wow. I'm like really happy about the concealer. It's nice and thick. It still spreads though. Nice. Okay. Now we're going to get a flat shaded brush. It's as flat as it could be. It's fluffy, but it's flat. All right. We are going to go into, let's see. I want to try this right here. You see all those shimmers? And it's called Daydream, but it has a lilac finish. And it's like, I want to try, we tried the concealer, we tried the matte. Now we're trying this really crazy shimmer with deposits of holographic glitter in it. It's not going on the easiest, but I think someone told me your finger's better. Let me see. I'm rubbing it. Yeah. It's better to use your finger. Wow, it's nice. Oh my goodness. This is very pretty. Alright, we'll start seeing the other textures. We will see the other textures on the swatches. Ooh, this is really nice. I'll put it all the way in. Wow. Alright. And we're going to go back in with Love Bite, the dark one that I use. So that we could tap it in here. And go in. Blend these little harsh lines. That's nice. Ooh, very, very nice. Go into T's and then go a little above. Now I'm going like backwards. Clean out the brush. All right, go into my first blending brush where I had used Jade, which is the lightest color of all. And we're just going in. Just a wash of color. Love it. Very pretty. Now I'm gonna go take my little tiny pencil brush, and I'm going to go into Crave right here. This gold with, it has pink and greenish glitz, but I'm not gonna use my finger. I'm gonna see how it goes right here. All right. I would suggest it'd be better. I mean, it worked, but I would spray the brush. It's like gold. Ooh, all these glitters. The only thing I don't like about that, it'll be the glittery. I suggest you would do your eyes first before doing your face, but I didn't. I do my face first. All right. I think that's it right now. So we are gonna go back into the old brush, and we're gonna go into Jade, and we're just gonna give our under eye a little wash of Jade. Jade was the lightest color right here. Notice I fed the cat, now the cat's not crying. Poor thing. If it got stuck there, I'm gonna tell my husband, and when he takes out the garbage in a little while, to, all right, I'm gonna grab this one, flatten it out. I'm gonna tell him to get the cat out, because I think it's stuck there. Now I'm gonna go into Love Bite. I went into Tease, and now Love Bite towards the end. And make sure it goes in, blends. Pretty. All right. So this is the look I came up with. I'm going to do the other side. And then you get the recap. 3 parts. You know how it goes. But yay! I think it's so pretty. I'll be back. See you in the next one.